Red grapes are more than just a refreshing snack. They are a natural source of deep cellular nourishment, particularly for those experiencing the gradual decline of muscle mass that often accompanies age. Inside their glossy red skins lies a compound called resveratrol, a polyphenol that acts as a powerful shield for muscle cells, defending them against oxidative stress, the cellular wear and tear that silently chips away at strength and endurance. Research shows that resveratrol not only supports tissue repair but also enhances vascular function. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, especially during and after physical activity, which is vital for preserving muscle performance. In essence, red grapes can help your body do a better job at delivering what your muscles need to thrive. But that's not where the benefits end. Red grapes also boast a rich supply of flavonoids, natural plant chemicals that directly combat inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the most underestimated drivers of muscle breakdown. It's not sudden or obvious like an injury, but slow and persistent, gradually making movements more difficult, reducing stamina, and dulling the strength that once came easily. By regularly consuming red grapes, you provide your body with the tools it needs to interrupt this cycle. Flavonoids, especially quercetin and catechins found in grape skins, contribute to restoring muscle responsiveness and endurance. Studies from the National Institutes of Health suggest that adults who incorporate about 200 grams of red grapes into their daily diet can experience a significant increase in antioxidant capacity, meaning their bodies are more equipped to neutralize the damaging effects of free radicals. In practical terms, this means less fatigue, improved post-exercise recovery, and greater preservation of lean muscle tissue. And it's not only about what's in the grapes, but how your body responds. Over time, consistent intake of polyphenol-rich fruits like red grapes has been linked to up to 20% reductions in muscle loss. This is not the result of a single serving, but of daily habits that compound gradually. The cumulative effect of this can mean a noticeable difference in how easily you walk, lift, bend, and move through everyday life. Next, let's examine another fruit often underestimated in its impact on muscle preservation: kiwi. Behind its fuzzy exterior lies a vitamin-packed powerhouse that can make a meaningful difference in daily physical energy. Kiwi is particularly rich in vitamin C, a nutrient essential for collagen synthesis, which helps maintain muscle fibers and tendons. Collagen is a structural protein that binds tissues together, giving your muscles their resilience and flexibility. But the benefits don't stop at vitamin C. Kiwi also contains a unique enzyme called actinidin that helps enhance protein digestion. This is vital because as you age, your body becomes less efficient at breaking down and absorbing the proteins you consume, even if your diet is high in them. Without proper digestion, these proteins can't be fully used to build or repair muscle. Kiwi essentially helps bridge that gap, supporting more efficient nutrient utilization. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition highlights that individuals who consume fruits high in vitamin C regularly have stronger grip strength, a reliable marker for overall muscle function, and improved mobility metrics compared to those with lower intakes. With just 1 or 2 kiwis per day, you're not only boosting immunity and digestion, but directly supporting the muscle scaffolding that holds your body together. Even more impressive is kiwi's potassium content, which, like prunes, contributes to muscle contractions and recovery. Potassium-rich fruits help counterbalance sodium levels and reduce fluid retention, which can contribute to swelling and stiffness in joints and muscles. With consistent consumption, this can translate to smoother movement, fewer cramps, and quicker recovery after physical activity. Another fruit worth noting in this discussion is the humble blueberry. These small, deep blueberries offer one of the highest antioxidant profiles of any common fruit. Their deep pigment is a sign of anthocyanins, compounds known to cross the blood-brain barrier and protect neurological function, an essential component of the neuromuscular coordination required for balance and motion. Blueberries also modulate blood sugar, another key factor in muscle health. Fluctuating glucose levels and insulin resistance are not only risk factors for metabolic disorders, but also contribute to accelerated muscle wasting. Stable blood sugar, on the other hand, allows your body to better regulate energy use and preserve lean mass. A study from the University of Georgia found that older adults who consumed a blueberry-rich smoothie daily for 6 weeks demonstrated improved leg strength and reduced signs of oxidative damage in muscle tissue. That's because blueberries help reduce the stress placed on mitochondria, the energy-producing structures in your cells, which often decline in function with age. Pairing these berries with a source of protein, such as Greek yogurt, enhances their effect, creating a synergistic blend of antioxidants and muscle-building amino acids. This combination supports faster recovery, improved endurance, and better protection against the kind of wear and tear that contributes to mobility decline. Watermelon, although often considered just a refreshing summer snack, also plays a surprising role in muscle health. Its high water content supports hydration, a crucial factor for muscle elasticity and performance. Dehydrated muscle fibers are more prone to cramps, fatigue, and injury. But even more compelling is watermelon's concentration of the amino acid L-citrulline. This compound has been shown to enhance nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Better circulation equals better delivery of nutrients to muscle tissues, leading to enhanced performance and reduced soreness after exercise. It's nature's version of a post-workout recovery aid, all packed into a juicy slice. As you continue exploring fruits that support muscle preservation, it's worth remembering that the goal isn't just to stay active, but to stay strong enough to live without restrictions. The ability to walk without assistance, lift everyday objects, and maintain posture and coordination are all functions that rely heavily on muscle integrity. Through consistent dietary choices, including nutrient-rich fruits like prunes, red grapes, kiwi, blueberries, and watermelon, you're not just maintaining muscle, you're reclaiming control over your physical future. These fruits may be common, but their effects are anything but ordinary. By integrating them regularly into meals or snacks, you're supplying your body with vital micronutrients, anti-inflammatory agents, and digestion-enhancing compounds that together help preserve the strength and energy many assume must inevitably decline. Every bite of the right fruit is a quiet act of protection, a subtle, daily reinforcement of the body's most vital structure, its muscle. Because strength isn't just built in gyms or through heavy weights. Sometimes, it begins in the softness of a prune, the sweetness of a grape, or the tart flesh of kiwi. Walk. Blend arbutus berries with a handful of soaked almonds and unsweetened coconut milk to create a muscle-supporting smoothie loaded with antioxidants, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory power. The combination of these natural compounds works synergistically to reduce soreness, improve endurance, and make post-activity recovery noticeably quicker. Those experiencing early signs of fatigue or muscle tightness will likely notice a gradual but consistent improvement with daily consumption. The beauty of arbutus berries lies in their unassuming profile. They are not widely cultivated commercially, which means their nutrient profile remains dense and unaltered by mass farming techniques. Wild or locally harvested varieties tend to contain higher concentrations of flavonoids and vitamin C, offering superior protection against the microtaze and inflammation that occur during everyday movements. Over time, this means fewer aches after walking upstairs, less stiffness when rising in the morning, and better energy throughout the day. They also possess a unique fiber profile that supports digestive health, a lesser-known but critically important factor in muscle performance. Poor digestion can limit the absorption of protein and minerals vital for muscle recovery. Arbutus berries act as a mild digestive tonic, reducing bloating and enhancing nutrient uptake from other whole foods consumed throughout the day. Combined with their vascular benefits, this makes them an outstanding fruit for individuals aiming to preserve mobility and independence through natural choices. Let's now look at another muscle-boosting option that grows in tropical climates and is often underutilized in traditional diets: cherimoya. Sometimes referred to as a custard apple, this green, heart-shaped fruit holds creamy white flesh that contains more than just sweetness. Cherimoya is exceptionally rich in magnesium and vitamin B6, two critical nutrients that support energy production at the cellular level and regulate neuromuscular activity. Magnesium, in particular, is essential for converting food into usable energy, making sure that every movement you make, from walking to lifting, feels less tiring. Deficiencies in magnesium are associated with muscle twitches, cramps, and reduced physical output. Cherimoya helps to close that nutritional gap naturally. Meanwhile, vitamin B6 assists in the formation of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which support not only mood but the nerve function that enable coordinated movement and balance. Consuming cherimoya can be especially helpful for individuals who notice sluggishness or reduced stamina during tasks that once felt effortless. It supports both fast-twitch and slow-twitch muscle fibers, enhancing agility and stability, and promoting better muscle endurance. Cherimoya's naturally creamy texture makes it easy to incorporate into breakfasts or midday snacks. Simply scoop out the flesh and add it to a bowl of chia seeds and almond milk, or blend it with banana for a smooth-textured, highly satiating fruit bowl. Also noteworthy is cherimoya's potassium content. As with prunes and kiwi, potassium assists with muscle contraction and fluid balance, two critical elements that determine whether your muscles function smoothly or struggle under daily strain. For anyone experiencing frequent cramps, stiffness, or slow recovery after light activity, cherimoya offers a natural way to restore internal balance and regain muscle responsiveness. Its low acidity also makes an excellent option for those who experience digestive sensitivity. While many citrus fruits can be too sharp, cherimoya provides an alkaline-forming profile that soothes the stomach while nourishing the muscles. This fruit, although exotic in appearance, delivers practical benefits that enhance your day-to-day resilience without requiring extreme diet changes or supplements. Incorporating this fruit into your weekly intake supports joint movement, reduces fatigue, and helps the muscles retain their tone and responsiveness, even as natural changes occur with time. When combined with hydration, adequate sleep, and moderate physical activity, fruits like cherimoya can become foundational tools in preserving a lifestyle rooted in strength and fluidity of movement. It's also important to highlight the relevance of less glamorous, often overlooked fruits like mulberries. These small, deep purple berries may not dominate supermarket displays, but their nutritional power is significant. Mulberries are rich in iron, a mineral vital for oxygen transport in blood. Without enough iron, your muscles struggle to receive the oxygen they need during activity, leading to fatigue and decreased output. In addition to iron, mulberries contain vitamin E, resveratrol, and anthocyanins, plant-based compounds that protect muscle cells from oxidative degradation and environmental stresses. Vitamin E in particular plays a role in reducing muscle damage after physical exertion, while anthocyanins reduce inflammation within muscle tissue, helping preserve elasticity and contraction speed. Mulberries have a sweet, slightly tart flavor that pairs well with oats, nuts, or even roasted vegetables for surprising contrast. Regular consumption not only boosts your iron levels but supports tissue oxygenation and blood flow, both crucial to maintaining vitality and muscle response times. Over time, these benefits accumulate, reinforcing your physical stability and allowing for better control, improved balance, and longer walking or standing periods without fatigue. With all these fruits, prunes, red grapes, padrone peppers, arbutus berries, cherimoya, and mulberries, you're not simply consuming vitamins. You're providing your body with a multidimensional shield against muscle erosion and functional decline. These fruits deliver antioxidants to counteract cellular stress, minerals to support muscular contractions, and phytonutrients that calm inflammation deep within tissue layers. Each offers a unique set of benefits that, when integrated regularly into your meals, can create a powerful defense against the gradual weakening that many accept as inevitable. Through thoughtful nutrition, the tide of physical decline can be slowed and in some cases reversed, restoring the capacity for strength, movement, and vitality. Even small changes in your daily food choices can lead to a profound shift in how your body performs, heals, and endures. Let me know if you'd like the script to continue with another fruit or food group supporting muscle health. I'm happy to help you expand it further. Your body absolutely craves for consistent strength, energy, and movement. That tropical superstar is papaya, a vibrant fruit that not only supports digestion but also provides critical compounds that directly enhance muscle preservation and repair. Papaya contains papain, a natural enzyme similar to the actinidin in kiwi that assists in the breakdown of dietary proteins. Without efficient digestion, even high-protein meals fall short of fueling your muscles. Papain ensures that the amino acids from your meals are quickly absorbed and routed where they are needed most, into tired or stressed muscle tissue. In addition to its enzymatic activity, papaya offers a strong dose of vitamin A and C. These antioxidants work synergistically to shield muscle fibers from oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. As the body's systems naturally slow with time, muscle tissue becomes more vulnerable to microscopic damage. When left unchecked, these small injuries accumulate, making physical tasks feel harder and causing stiffness or prolonged soreness after activity. Regular intake of papaya helps combat this effect by accelerating repair at the cellular level. Even more compelling is papaya's contribution to hydration and electrolyte balance. Its high water content, combined with magnesium and potassium, makes it one of the most effective fruits for preventing post-exertion cramping and reducing fatigue. Magnesium plays a foundational role in over 300 enzymatic processes in the body, many of them related to muscular function and endurance. When combined with potassium, magnesium works to regulate nerve signals that control muscle contraction and relaxation, making physical movement smoother and less strained. Just 100 grams of ripe papaya provides over 250 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium, alongside significant amounts of beta-carotene and folate. This makes it especially beneficial for those managing fluctuating energy levels or noticing reduced stamina during routine tasks. The enzymes, vitamins, and minerals in papaya form a comprehensive support system for muscular resilience, especially during recovery after walking, household chores, or gardening. To optimize its impact, papaya is best consumed raw and ripe. A bowl of chilled papaya cubes drizzled with lime and sprinkled with crushed pumpkin seeds makes a satisfying snack that aids recovery, supports digestion, and provides anti-inflammatory protection all in one. You can also blend papaya with soaked chia seeds and a splash of coconut water for a hydrating muscle recovery drink that doubles as a cooling treat. Beyond muscle strength, papaya also supports joint comfort, a critical piece of the mobility puzzle. Thanks to its vitamin C and anti-inflammatory profile, it indirectly eases joint stiffness that often compounds muscle fatigue. When muscles and joints work together in harmony, daily movement becomes more effortless, and energy returns more quickly after exertion. As you integrate papaya into your weekly intake, you may find that tasks like stretching, bending, or carrying groceries begin to feel easier. That's because papaya doesn't just offer temporary relief. It gradually improves how muscles recover and maintain tone between activities. And when combined with other muscle-friendly fruits like prunes, yellow kiwi, red grapes, or loquats, the benefits are amplified across multiple systems. Moving on, let's talk about a small, deep orange fruit often mistaken for tomato, persimmons. These soft, sweet fruits are packed with muscle-preserving nutrients that not only fight inflammation but also support long-term physical performance. Persimmons are especially high in manganese and vitamin E, two nutrients frequently overlooked in muscle health. Manganese is necessary for collagen production and enzyme function, both of which support muscle elasticity and repair. Vitamin E, on the other hand, protects muscle cells from the oxidative stress that gradually weakens strength and impairs recovery. Persimmons also contain a generous amount of fiber, which improves blood sugar stability and supports better insulin sensitivity. This is important because blood sugar fluctuations directly impact energy levels and can accelerate muscle breakdown over time. By helping the body maintain steadier energy, persimmons indirectly enhance your ability to move and function more effectively throughout the day. One large persimmon provides over 6 grams of fiber and nearly 20% of your daily manganese needs. More importantly, it delivers these benefits in a form that is easy to digest and enjoyable to eat. The soft, jello-like interior of ripe persimmons can be scooped out and paired with Greek yogurt or blended into a smoothie with cinnamon and cardamom, both of which amplify anti-inflammatory effects and add depth to the flavor profile. If consumed regularly, persimmons can reduce morning stiffness and improve post-exercise recovery by calming inflammation and delivering a steady flow of nutrients to recovering muscles. Many who incorporate this fruit into their diet report improved flexibility, reduced muscle soreness, and a noticeable lift in daily energy over time. It's a simple, seasonal addition that packs lasting benefits. As we continue building a picture of muscle support through food, don't overlook avocados. Though technically a fruit, their creamy texture and savory taste make them a standout source of muscle-relevant nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and healthy monounsaturated fats. Avocados are especially unique because they supply these nutrients in a form that's highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use them efficiently. A single medium avocado contains nearly 1,000 milligrams of potassium, more than double what a banana offers. This electrolyte is critical for maintaining electrical activity in muscle cells, preventing cramps, and improving post-activity recovery. At the same time, the healthy fats in avocados support the production of key hormones involved in muscle building and tissue repair. Unlike processed fats, avocado fat actually helps reduce inflammation rather than contributing to it. Mash avocado onto sprouted grain toast, blend it into a cacao smoothie, or use it as a base of a savory post-walk snack with lemon and herbs. The fiber in avocados also supports gut health, which plays an important role in how nutrients are processed and delivered throughout the body, including to the muscles. This holistic benefit makes avocado one of the most well-rounded choices for supporting daily strength and movement. Each of these fruits brings something unique to the table, but together they form a powerful dietary strategy for preserving muscle mass, improving stamina, and restoring the physical ease that supports an active life. Through consistent, thoughtful choices, like selecting fruits rich in antioxidants, enzymes, and minerals, you create an environment within the body that resists decline and encourages regeneration. Let me know if you'd like to continue with the next fruit or explore other food groups that support muscle resilience and energy. Wild blackberries may be small in size, but they deliver a surge of muscular support that goes far beyond their humble appearance. These dark purple gems are loaded with anthocyanins, vitamin C, and manganese, a trio of nutrients that help repair tissue, promote recovery, and protect muscle fibers from wear, oxidative stress, and inflammation. As we get older, our muscle tissue becomes increasingly vulnerable to gradual breakdown. That's where wild blackberries step in with their high antioxidant content, acting like cellular armor to slow the process of muscular aging. Beyond preservation, these antioxidants improve blood flow by strengthening the integrity of blood vessels and reducing internal inflammation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscle tissue when it needs it most, during recovery after light activity or day-to-day movement. The result is a body that feels less sluggish, more mobile, and better equipped to handle physical demands without prolonged soreness or fatigue. Research from the National Institute on Aging highlights that just 100 grams of wild blackberries, roughly a small handful, may reduce muscle breakdown by up to 25% in individuals over 65. That translates into preserved muscle strength, improved balance, and an extended ability to live independently. But what makes wild blackberries especially unique is that their benefits extend beyond muscles. Their compounds also support brain health, particularly memory, focus, and coordination, critical factors for preventing falls and improving confidence in movement. Adding wild blackberries into your daily meals is both easy and rewarding. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal or stir them into thick Greek yogurt for a naturally sweet and deeply nourishing breakfast. For a more dynamic recovery snack, blend wild blackberries with baby spinach and flaxseed oil. This creates a powerful post-exercise smoothie loaded with fiber, antioxidants, and plant-based omega-3s to soothe muscles and promote cognitive clarity. Even creatively, these berries shine. Freeze them and drop into sparkling water with a wedge of lemon for a refreshing, fizzy treat that hydrates and replenishes tired muscles on hot days. Or mix them into whole grain pancakes, layer them into sugar-free fruit bowls, or enjoy them straight from the bush if you're lucky enough to forage. However you eat them, wild blackberry provide an unmatched density of nutrients in a tiny package. These fruits aren't just about taste. They are a long-term investment in your body's resilience and your ability to stay active. By incorporating them regularly, you're feeding your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong, flexible, and ready for whatever life demands next. If this video offered you even one valuable insight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this information. You never know whose life it could transform. And if you personally experience the effects of muscle weakness or are working to rebuild your strength, drop a 1 in the comments. You're not alone. We're building this stronger, healthier future together. Remember, this isn't just about adding fruit to your plate. It's about reclaiming energy, improving mobility, and protecting the core of your physical independence. Every step you take now is a step toward a more active, pain-free future. Your muscles are not just tools for movement. They're your foundation for freedom, confidence, and vitality. Stay tuned, because in the next video, we'll uncover even more overlooked foods that can powerfully transform your muscles, bones, and overall physical energy. Don't miss it. Hit that notification bell so you're first to know when it drops. Until then, stay well, stay strong, and nourish your body with intention. Wishing you energy, strength, and lasting joy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.